One of the biggest traps in trading is thinking you know where the market is going to stop. You set a target, the trade hits it, you exit, and then you watch the market keep running for another 2, 3, or even 5 times your profit. In that moment, you feel like you left money on the table. But here's the reality. It's not about leaving money on the table. It's about cutting off the possibility of seeing what your winners are truly capable of. Welcome back to Trader's Audio Edge. Today, we're going to challenge one of the most common habits that hold traders back. The habit of taking profits based on prediction instead of process. Most traders set targets because it feels safe. They want control. They want to lock in a win. But in doing so, they often cut off the trade before the market says it's done. Targets can be useful if they're part of a tested strategy, but the problem comes when you use them as an emotional safety net. You pick a number because it feels comfortable, not because it's based on real market structure or probability. And when you do that, you're not trading your edge, you're trading your feelings. Professional traders think differently. They understand that their job isn't to guess the exact top or bottom. Their job is to enter based on a clear edge, manage risk, and let the market tell them when the move is over. That might mean trailing a stop behind the move, scaling out over time, or using structure-based exit signals. But it rarely means guessing where to get out before the trade even starts. Think about it. If you know that you can't predict the future, why would you assume you can predict the maximum potential of a trade before it's even underway? This is where curiosity becomes your ally. Instead of asking, "When should I take my profit?" start asking, "I wonder how far this can go if I just follow my plan." That small shift changes everything. When you let the market decide your exit, you open yourself to catching the big winners that make your year. The reality is that in most trading strategies, a small percentage of your trades will produce the majority of your profits. If you're constantly capping your winners, you'll never give yourself a chance to catch those game-changing moves. Of course, this doesn't mean you throw risk management out the window. The discipline to protect your downside is still non-negotiable. But once you've secured that protection, your job is to stay in the trade as long as the conditions are valid. That means embracing the discomfort of holding. That means sitting through pullbacks, resisting the urge to take the money and run, and trusting your process. If you want to trade like a professional, you have to think like one. Stop trying to control the market and start controlling yourself. The market will go where it goes, with or without you. The question is whether you'll still be in the trade when it gets there. So here's your challenge for this week. Review your last 20 winning trades. How many of them did you cut because of a target? And how many of them would have been bigger if you had simply let them run? The numbers might surprise you, and they might be the wake-up call you need to start letting the market decide your exits.